Good afternoon. We're here at Cremona Musica. We're in the stand of Despiau Chevalets, and here we have Monsieur Despiau.
Yeah, the son of the founder. I am Nicolas Despiau, the second generation producing bridges with passions, a lot of passion.
Great. How long have you been exhibiting
Exhibiting in Cremona,
Cremona,
Mondo
yes.
Musica, this year is my 20th anniversary. 20 participation, starting in the center of Cremona, in the Palacio Giovanni XXIII, with small exhibitors, around 20 exhibitors, so I know perfectly the story about Mondo Musica, but just from 20 years.
Why do you choose to exhibit at Cremona Mondo Musica?
The first selection comes from our father, the founder, Jean-Louis Despiau. He decided to exhibit soon in Cremona because Cremona is the place to be when you want to propose high quality accessories for string instruments, caused by Antonio Stradivari, and caused by, during this exhibition, we can cross violin makers from all around the world. Europe, USA, Japan, Korea, all around the world.
Great. Can you talk about your company a bit?
Yeah, it's a familial company founded by our father in 1984, joined by my first brother, Pierre-Jean, in 1986.
Sorry, where is it based?
Oh, based in the southwest of France, nearby Toulouse. Toulouse is the city where we produce Airbus aircraft. We started in 1984, and we are in the wood since 1920 from my grandfather, on my father's side. He produced wood wheels in 20s, and after he opened a company, a sawmill company, and my father was really passionate by wood, but on the artistic way, not on the mechanic or simple way. And my father is passionate by classical music. He's violinist and violist, and at 45 years old he said, I would like to produce my instrument, but it's too late, because to be a violin maker it's a life work. But the small piece and Derma strings could be interesting.
Can you talk to us about your bridges now?
Yeah, so the bridges this year for our 20th anniversary from on Mondo Musica, we want to introduce the dynamic range. That means we want to propose to violin maker a faster solution to capture harmonics and fundamental. This is a more difficult two ways on bridges, because you can have a design, really focused design like cello Belgium, or you can have warm design like French cello design, but between is difficult. So you need to select between focus or warm. With this cello design, because we offer a really large head on the head, more wood on the head, extra wood on the outside, that means we capture more vibrations from the strings, and after we have a big lab to steal and to concentrate those vibrations and to transmit them with really thin feet. That means all the high part of the bridge is dedicated to cap the vibration and the low part to transmit fast. That means we have an excellent compromise between focal and harmonics.
Yes. And besides the amount of wood that you use for this bridge, is it personal design, the bridge?
It's a Despiau creation. It's a 100% Despiau creation. And most of the time on the market we can sew Belgium style to have a focus sound. But we believe more in French, because French is naturally warmer, naturally more harmonics. The unique bad point for the French design is not enough focus. You need more power. So we built a system to give this power to the French cello design.
Yes. What about the characteristics of the bridges for viola and violin?
So viola and violin, if we analyze just the head, we can have almost the same strategy, extra wood on the head. Because the first important part on the bridge is the head. Why? Because the head capped the vibration immediately just after the strings. So it's the entrance of the vibration. So when we had more wood on the head, on the extra part, that means we will capture more vibration. Those vibrations will be the solution to develop the harmonics. And after, we design a mechanic on the heart position, on the lap, and on the feet to have more resort, more dynamic. So same strategy, cap more vibration and transmit fast.
Has anyone already performed on these bridges lately, since they are new?
Yeah, we start nearly 2 years ago to have enough feedback to can say that Despiau can say it's a dynamic, authentic dynamic range. Because we want to offer the same guarantee with Despiau in quality selection with the wood or in design. We will open a new website, 2 entrances in the new website. In French we call Grand Public, for all. Musician, teacher, everybody who have an interest in string bow instruments. So we will speak about the importance of the bridge. The 20% of the sound are coming almost from the bridge. So the musician need to care the bridge, need to think a little bit more through the bridge, but with the violin maker.
Great. Can you tell us the address?
So to find our website on internet, it's despiau-chevalets.com.